Uh, I've been very exhausted lately. Last night, this morning, I'm up in the middle of the morning. Don't know what's going on, but uh, it is affecting my ability to take my walks. So the goal today is not to stress myself out about the fact that they did not happen, but to modify my plan. And I'm on here this morning to do a walk today, this morning, this afternoon, and this evening to go ahead and work on my goal, to work on myself, do my self-care, try to be consistent. However, don't beat myself out about any changes or modifications that I have to have in my plan. Because guess what, y'all? It's my plan, not anybody else's. They're my goals, not anybody else's. They may motivate you to have your own plan, but it's still my plan. It's still my life. And so taking ownership of your own goals, your own dreams, your whatever the ambition is for you in your life, then, hey, it's yours. I'm Demetria Winters, and I am an Army veteran, a nurse, women and infant services, behavioral health nurse, as well as an author and an entrepreneur. And actually, I am the founder of Black Butterfly Queens Life Coaching. And the focus for me is Black women like myself working their way through past or current emotional and mental challenges because of unhealed trauma. And for a long time, for over 40 years, I did not realize I had major depression. And because of that, it affected different aspects of my life, including my relationships and my ability to achieve those goals and dreams. But I'm doing a daily self-care walk and talk to encourage myself and to encourage others, because I know there are a lot of unhealed people out here. And prayerfully, somebody who's unhealed that couldn't pick their finger on it or want to do better, that they actually are finding some type of sense of not being alone by listening to me. So if you could please love, like, or share this message so that it gets to the people that it needs to get to, that would be greatly appreciated. Also, please go ahead and drop in the comments where you are. Someone actually did that for me, and they were all the way from the state of Washington. So that's major. No matter where you are in the world, that doesn't mean you don't need encouragement. That doesn't mean you don't need somebody to help you recognize some of the things you need to do to help yourself. So I actually am in unincorporated Decatur, Georgia today, actually walking around the mall. And, this gives me another view of, just the environment's sake. It gives me, I like to get out and I like to get into spaces where I see different scenery. It would be nice if I lived near a park. That would be a great place to take a walk as well. It's a little chilly. And even though I didn't grow up in Florida, I was born in Florida, and the Florida baby in me is not feeling the chill. So I'm walking in the shade every now and then, but I'm hoping to get into this sunlight and feel these rays in a minute. But like I said, like I started off the conversation, don't beat yourself up about things that don't go according to plan. Life is not like that. If life were meant to go according to plan, then you wouldn't have half the foolishness going on today or any other time. In your life and in this world. If things went accordingly, without chaos, without confusion, right? Then, man, everybody live a perfect life. I don't know too many living a perfect life, not even people that you think are living a perfect life, because you see them with status, you see them with money. So that just doesn't happen. How you doing, Ambition? Thank you for showing up on my walk. In this wind in Georgia. I moved down to the south so I could get some sun, but see how life isn't what I thought it was going to be. I thought when I moved from Ohio, I wasn't going to have too many of these issues. But keep moving forward when it comes to your dreams, your purpose, your goals. Don't think that nobody else has pain or trauma or drama. Probably almost 100% of us do. And one difference between some people who succeed in following their purpose and their dreams, it's just that they don't give up. Nobody ever said it was an easy road. It's not. It's not an easy road. Even when you have a good day, it's not easy. It's not easy to plan a doggone birthday party for somebody you love. All the stuff you had to deal with, getting things in order and together and make sure stuff happens on time, that's stressful. So if good stuff in life is stressful, the bad stuff, of course, that takes it to 10, right? It's from 0 to 10 by then. But does that mean that you have no hope? You have no hope for better, Sorry, daughter's trying to call me. But I was saying that there's always hope that you can find something within that moment, within that experience, that can put you back on track. There are times that maybe something didn't go well. Maybe the connection I thought I had did not go as planned. So what now I'm doing is taking that experience and finding a way to find a better partner in the plan, or sometimes even find a way to do stuff at my own kind of way. Like, say for instance, I can't afford to buy the ability to play this beautiful song, Black Butterfly by Denise Williams, whenever I do anything connected to my life coaching business, which is called Black Butterflies. So I wrote a poem, and my daughter, who's also a poet, she said, well, what do you want it to say? What is your goal when it comes to what you're writing? And through that conversation, I realized, I'll write my own song. And guess what? That poem actually is a song now. We haven't released it yet because my collaborator, Bree Broski, who is she does music and she's a new and upcoming artist. She wants to get everything nice and crisp and mastered. And I'm on edge because I'm like, come on now. I want to play it. I need to play it at least in the private Facebook group. So I'm going to have to chill. But there are so many different avenues, so many different ways to find joy or light even in the darkness. Y'all heard me? Even in the darkness. You know how they take a raggedy house and flip it and make a fortune off of it? You can take that pain, you can take that hurt, you can take that disappointment, and you can flip it. Find something about it that you can do to take away or cancel that negativity in the situation. You know how in math, for all my math heads, see, I kind of I'm a little bit of a nerd. You take that positive and you take that negative, they're both equal and they cancel each other out. Well, you take that negative and you put a little more positive to it, and the results are all positive. Did y'all get that? It doesn't have to stay negative. I know it seems bad, but things will be okay. And you are worthy. And I love you to life. And I'll talk to y'all this afternoon. Bye.